everyone, Chris here, and I'm excited because today we're going to show you how to change the oil on your 2020 Supra. We have probably around 2,500 kilometers on the engine now, and it's probably time to change the oil because of how hard we've been driving this thing. So let's go inside and see what it takes to change the oil. First step is going to be to pop the hood. So don't forget, you have to double pull on the hood because it's a BMW. So we've got the hood open now, and I'm going to pass it off to one of our techs here, Jason, because I'm not qualified to do an oil change.
Okay then. So first off, we're just going to pop our oil cap open. And normally we'd pull a dipstick, but it doesn't look like this car has one, so I'm just going to lift it up now and drain our oil. So Toyota's given us a nice flat bottom on the vehicle here, so luckily enough they were nice to give us this quick access release so we can get to the drain plug. First thing we need is our 17mm socket. Get our drain plug open. Okay, now we have our man filter, which is traditionally an OEM BMW spec filter. We're going to pull out our new drain plug gasket and install that on the vehicle. We've got our drain plug on hand tight. We're going to grab our torque wrench and torque it to 25 Newton meters. Our oil filter is down towards the back of the driver's side, so we're going to remove the engine cover to get at that, and we're going to swap that out. To get our oil filter housing off, we're going to need a 32mm 6-point socket. So now that our filter housing is off, we can see our filter, and if we just go in, give it a little wiggle, there's an O-ring seal holding it in the bottom, and there it is. So before we put our new filter in, we've got an O-ring down here on the casing we're going to be replacing. We're going to be lubricating our new seal with a little bit of new fresh oil. And just slide it on nicely. So we've got a little bit of new oil here in our oil cap. We're just going to use to oil up the inner O-ring on top here. Again, that outer O-ring on the bottom so it slides in nicely. We're going to lock the oil filter back into the housing. Just give it a little turn, make sure it slots in fully. Now we're good to put it in the engine. So we're going to tighten down our oil filter to 25 Newton meters. The time has come to fill the engine back with oil. So for this particular vehicle, we're going to be using this Liqui-Moly Special Tech 5W30. It meets all BMW specifications as far as oil quality goes. We're going to be running a 530 grade versus the 020 grade, which this vehicle recommends, because our vehicle sees a lot of track time and testing and hard driving situations. We're going with something that offers superior protection versus a 0W20, which is more of a economical fuel economy type blend. So I think this will be a good upgrade for our engine to handle the abuse we plan on putting into it. This engine takes about 6.5 liters. Okay, so that's roughly 6.5 liters. This vehicle does not come with a dipstick, so we're going to follow the operating procedure for checking the oil level now. Now we're going to turn the car on, get it up to operating temperature, and check our oil level like that.
So once you get into the vehicle menu, you'll select the vehicle status. When the engine is at operating temperature, you will have the option to measure the engine oil and start measurement. It's going to rev the motor up to around 1,000 RPM. So it looks like our engine oil level is perfect. 6.5 liters seems to do the trick. So if that's all good, you can go and put your engine cover back on and close the hood. With the oil change done, we now want to reset the engine oil trip meter. So the first step is going to be to hit your start button 3 times to get it into diagnostic mode. Then you're going to hold the odometer button and you'll get a pop-up that says engine oil reset possible. You'll then hold it again. It'll say reset question mark. Hold it again and it's resetting. And reset successful. Diesel, not diesel, diesel, not diesel.